All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We got Sunday night football between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. As of right now, the Bears are 10-point underdogs on the road. The total is at 41.5, and we got a bunch of plays to jump into in today's video, so I am very excited for that. But before we do, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that subscribe button. We are coming for that 11,000 number, and I cannot thank you guys enough. We'll talk about that 11,000 subscriber mark in just a second, but yeah, if you guys do find it in your hearts to hit that big red subscribe button and help us out, I would be much appreciated for it there. And also, guys, use that hashtag ride of the day in the comments. I'm looking for a lock-up play. If you don't know what the hashtag ride of the day is, you just got to use it in the comments and give me a play, and I'll be picking one person that used that hashtag to jump on board with their play, and you get a shout out in the next video, win or loss. Hopefully it's a win. Hopefully we're cashing here, but you guys get a shout out in the next video, win or loss. Now, I mentioned the 11,000 subscriber mark, guys. At 11,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to be giving away one officially licensed NFL jersey. You get to choose the team, the player, home, away, all that good stuff, guys. We're going to be giving one subscriber an officially licensed NFL jersey, so I'm super excited for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be part of the giveaway, and stay tuned in upcoming videos and then on our community tab as well for any additional details and how to enter and whatnot. But we got to get to that 11,000 subscriber mark first. Right now we're about 70 away, which blows my mind. Like, let's get the crowd noise going. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support thus far. And 11,000, you know, we're not stopping there. We're going more and more and more. But at each milestone, I do want to give back. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Get other people to hit that subscribe button. You know, share the videos around, and then stay tuned for you know, some upcoming details on that. But guys, before we jump into the video, I do want to talk a little bit about SportsLine. You've probably seen it on a couple other videos, but SportsLine is becoming my favorite tool in terms of predicting sports games. They have plenty of experts on the sites, but they do not stop there. You know, you don't always want to just tail an expert or tail someone that's hot. That's not always the funnest thing. You want to do your own research. You want to put some stuff together, and SportsLine's a perfect place to do it. They simulate each and every game for all sports over 10,000 times. So you get a computer-driven prediction for the score and everything like that. And then they also give an A, B, C, C minus, all that stuff like school, right? They give a grade for how confident they are in the prediction model for these games, so you really know where the value is and where it is. And they also have player props and everything like that, and they compare sports books. It's really a one-stop shop for, you know, all the sports bettors out there and prediction tools and whatnot. So guys, check out that link in the description. Really happy to be working with SportsLine, as I've used it for a long time now, paying for it myself, and now we're working with them, which is like a dream come true. So check out SportsLine. They're doing a promotion right now. You can use promo code SLANT, S-L-A-N-T, spelling bee champ here, SLANT, and you can get 3 months for $4.99. Less than $5 for 3 months of this, a quarter of the year. Go check that out. That link will be in the description. We'll also put it in the pinned comment, but I did want to bring that up before we jump into these plays. But speaking of plays, let's jump right in. Again, the Packers 10-point favorites over the Bears here. These two teams, you know, in the division, you know, little rivals, old school teams. You love to see it. I will say 10 points is a decent amount to look at in terms of what the Packers did last week, and now coming to Chicago, who actually looked okay in that monsoon game, beating San Francisco. You see the Packers, you're like, oh my God, what the heck did they do last week against Minnesota? They absolutely deserve a big old womp womp for how they played. So we're sticking away from that. I think that line's a little bit too high, but game pick number one in this game is going to be the over 41.5. Now, this opened up at 51, and I was like, why did this drop 9.5 points or 8, whatever it is? It's apparently supposed to rain in Lambeau on Sunday night. Now, whether that happens or not, I think it was like a 70% chance. I do still think that this number is completely doable. In their last 3 meetings, 30-45, 14-24, 16-35. They're averaging this, averaging well over this over their last 3 games when competing against each other. The over's hitting 4 of the last 5 games on the road for Chicago. The over's hitting 6 of the last 9 for Green Bay. 4-1 in their last 5 week 2s. A lot of trends pointing to the over here. And while I don't always love taking the overs, we have seen a couple of these overs that we do like and we do bite at in the NFL season this far. And 41.5 seems ultra doable here. Now, on top of that, On top of that, to bring it down a little bit, like I said, I like Green Bay to bounce back, but I don't necessarily see them covering 10 points. So we're also going to tease this Green Bay -3 and over 34.5. So we got 2 plays there. One's a teaser and one is the over. I don't like Green Bay at -10, but I sure as hell like them at -3. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to come out here and drop 30 points himself, meaning all the Bears really have to do is score, 10, 11, 12 points. And all of a sudden we're looking at an over and a game in which Green Bay controls. So those are the first 2 game picks that we have on this, and then we have a couple other player props that we are going to jump into here as well. First off, we have this could be big if we hit either of these: a Mooney touchdown or a St. Brown touchdown. Mooney is plus 350 to score right now, and St. Brown is plus 550. Now, no data from week 1 would really support this other than St. Brown. Yes, he scored, but it was only on 3 targets, 1 catch for 18 yards and a touchdown. But that really, that Bears game, I wouldn't use that to factually prove anything else. I'm more or less looking at how Green Bay covers the wide receiver position. And obviously, last week, they got torched by Minnesota. We saw what happened there. But even if you look back to last year, they were 8th worst last year against the wide receiver position. So top 10 in the league in wide receiver points allowed and success from the wide receivers. I think you have 2 really valuable plays here that obviously, we're taking both of them. We're going to put a unit on each. If one of them hits and one of them doesn't, that's okay. We just need one of these guys to hit and it covers for the other. So Mooney touchdown and St. Brown touchdown is going to be the 3rd and 4th pick in here. And then the last one is going to be Tanyan's unders. Now, I don't have any of the lines yet for these, but Chicago is good at stopping the tight end. Last week, they were the 5th best. Again, that was in a monsoon. That was just one game. But last year, they were the 5th best against tight ends as well for the entire 2021 season. So I expect that to continue here. We're going to try and look at his yards, his receptions, all that type of thing, his longest reception, all that. And make sure to keep an eye on the pinned comment because that's where that final play will be. But I am going to be looking for some Tanyan unders in this game because the Bears, if there's one thing that they're good at, and they have been for last year and it continued over to week 1, is stopping the tight end position. So those are going to be our plays. Yeah, we got a bunch of them, guys. These are all going to be final plays, but keep an eye on the pinned comment for, if anything changes or we have any ads, and we'll also add the ride of the day there as well. But yeah, we got the over 41.5. I don't care about the rain as long as it's not a ridiculously cold, windy, snowy, whatever. I still think that these NFL players can put up 22 points each type of thing and cover this line. So over 41.5. We have the teaser. We have the 2 Bear touchdowns, and then we also have Tanyan unders, which stay tuned in the pinned comment for the specifics. But that is going to wrap it up for the picks, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and then hashtag ride of the day in the comments. If you guys do have any locks that I can jump on board with, use that hashtag ride of the day. And one last shout out to SportsLine. Seriously, guys, go check it out. They may even have a promo code over there for a 5-day free trial or first week free. Go check it out. It is an awesome tool. I wouldn't be talking to you guys about the tool if I didn't like it and use it myself, and you can honestly trust that. So go over, check out SportsLine, just go check it out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.